Hi folks, so I hope you're enjoying my latest set of videos. Like I say, it's a lot of old footage that I've found that, as far as I'm aware, I've never used. So the next one I'm going to do is a bit of my life history when I first came to London. The videos weren't made when I first came to London. I mean, years later I documented it, but these are years later as well. So it's like I came to London in 2003, summer of 2003, round about July-ish, and I made these films that you'll see with the old camera, like I said. So that's why it's so whirry and noisy and what have you. They were made round about, like I said, about 2011-ish, I think, but I'm not 100% on that. But it's got to be round about that sort of time, 2011-ish. So anyway, yeah. No, hang on, wait a minute. Actually, I'm saying that. Oh, do you know? Sorry, something else has popped into my head. Sometimes, you know, when I say things and my memory's not the best in the world, to be quite honest, especially as I'm getting older. And a little link popped into my head when I said that, because I was thinking about the camera that I was using, and then I realised from watching something yesterday, which was the video about the Dragon Cafe, and realising that I think the Dragon Cafe actually started in 2012, and I got the camera around about, so it must have been about 2012. Anyway, I suppose it's not that important necessarily, but it's round about 2011/2012-ish, thereabouts. Anyway, it's footage that, as far as I'm aware, I've never actually used, I never actually put up. I probably meant to, but for one reason or another never did. And it's all centred around sort of Waterloo and St Thomas's, around there, because that's where I based myself when I first came to London, for the first sort of 18 months, give or take. And like I say, so it's me documenting some of the places where I slept when I was around there. And yeah, so again, the footage isn't brilliant, the sound quality is not great. I hope you enjoyed the Halloween one. Do you know, that took me 2 days. That has taken me, literally, I've only just got it uploaded now, that has taken me 2 whole days to edit that. There was, you know, constantly chopping and changing things, trying different stuff out, and then it went wrong, and then I had to do another one, and then, oh, it was an absolute nightmare, but a good nightmare, actually, because, again, like I said, it's putting all my creativity, all my creative energy into that, and I quite enjoyed it. It's quite a cathartic process in a way, because afterwards, after all the angst and, you know, pulling my hair out, that's why I've got none left, by the way, and what have you, because of all that, you know, once I've created the piece, once the piece is finished, all that angst and all that, it's obviously ultimately worth it, because you have a finished product. Now, I'm not saying it's any great shakes. Again, I'm no film director, I'm no flipping filmmaker necessarily, but it is what it is, and I think it's not bad. Anyway, right, so like I say, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to put this one up first. It's just a little heads up again, just to let you know that, like I said, this is going to be some really early footage, and it's all centred around where I used to sleep when I first came to London. Like I said, I was still homeless at that point. At that point, I'd been homeless when I first came to London in 2003. I'd been homeless roughly, again, you know, there's been obviously moments here and there where I was housed for short periods or whatever, and then of course, you know, either locked up in prisons or in flipping, you know, mental institutions or whatever sort of thing, you know what I mean? So interspersed with all that, most of it was spent literally physically on the street. So at that point, when I hit London in 2003, that was literally, what was that, to about 20 years, give or take, like I said, a year either way, but yeah, no, at least about 20 years, so yeah, and then of course, you know, after 18 months on the streets of London, things started to change again, and luckily for the better in my life. Anyway, again, long story, told part of it anyway. You guys know most of my story generally. I'm sure there's bits that I haven't told yet, but I'm sure through the course of these videos I'm sure that you'll become to know a bit more about me as time goes on. Yeah, so anyway, I think I'll leave it there for now, and like I said, hope you're enjoying the videos, and please subscribe, and please comment, and share and like. Oh, I've said that. And please share the videos. Yeah, that's cool. Share the videos, please. Okay, cheers guys. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.